Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and believers of all ages. We are the Holy Dice Rollers, and I'm Storytelling Ron, and we are playing For the Lord RPG. It's a Christian role-playing game. Yeah, a Christian one. Okay, so we're gonna go around, and everyone can tell us their secret identity. Uh, or word of the day that they're going to be using for this game session. All right, let's start with the lady in red.
Okay.
Lady in red.
I'm Amber. I'm a caretaker, and my word of the day is going to be mysterious.
Mysterious. Great. Who's next?
I'll go. I'm Robert. By daytime, I am a HR professional. By nighttime, I am a holy dice roller.
There you
And
go.
my word of the day, confident.
Confident. All right. Yeah, let's see you use that one.
Hello. My name is Alex. I am a student at Belhaven University currently in Jackson, Mississippi. And my word of the day is going to be um binding.
Binding.
Don't know how I'm gonna use it, but we'll see.
Something to do
All
with
right.
ropes, I guess. I don't know.
So I'll go.
Yeah.
My name is Paul. I'm a dad and I'm an IT guy during the day. And my word of the day is going to be "Errrr."
Is that an onomatopoeia or whatever the word onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's probably one of those, right? Alrighty,
I'm gonna go to Panera.
Okay, what's going on here? Oh yes, do a little recap. Okay, so the town of Ravio. Oh, let's do a little map thing. Let's go to the map. Town of Ravio. Let me see if I'm on the. So this is northern Italy, around Lac du Lagano, and here's the little town of Ravio, which was where you guys are kind of at. Actually, you moved over. You're searching for the stones of Ravio. You have planted a church in Ravio. You have defeated the horned ones locally. You've gotten the mine sort of cleared out where they had the slaves, and now you're heading over to what they believe at the stones. You guys tell me what do you recall? What do they do at the stones? What do you believe is going on there, based on what the villagers were telling you and stuff?
I mean, from what go ahead.
Oh, no, you can go ahead.
From what I remember, it seemed like that's where they kind of like convert people over to the horned ones and do their ceremonies and rituals and whatever and sacrifices and
Mhm.
Yes.
And
And
throw
then
the
they make
horns
them
on them.
slaves.
Yeah,
yeah, they make them slaves and whatever else
like
they
slave
do.
warriors or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was after my character took out about 5 of them by himself. I
I
remember.
think he's bragging.
Yeah,
I don't
quite
remember it that
confident
way.
in that
Not exactly.
recollection.
I just remember spiders and screaming.
Was there spiders?
Yeah, she saw a spider.
I saw a spider. In the shadows, the little horns look like spiders screaming.
Okay. I don't remember that one. But that does give me an idea. All right.
Oh no.
Let's move on to the area because you've left Ravio. Yes, you're in the foresty area. And yes, you cleared out one mine, or you defeated the two guards there.
Mhm.
Oh, my goodness. I forgot something. I have to. Oh, I'll just use this guy. I didn't make a token for Paul's character. Paul's character's name is Roberto. You don't know that yet, though, so just ignore what I just said there.
Robert.
Robert, yeah, sorry.
Robert.
Let me take the O out.
Uh,
Okay, he grunts or something. Okay, so you guys hear some. What was that sound again?
Hmm?
What was the sound he makes?
Errrr.
That you guys hear in the tunnel. Down here. Let's say you haven't gone there yet. We'll just pretend. You guys, because remember you defeated these guys. Right? I think they're
Yeah.
perished.
We
right?
wanted to go up that tunnel to see what was
Yeah, you
in
did
there.
want to go up there and check that out. Well, I mean, maybe you already did, but let's just say you didn't. But
I don't think that we did yet.
there's your treasure. Okay. Oh, I know. Yeah. Alejandro, you hear coming down that tunnel. That dark tunnel.
Well, it would appear that we have someone that we another horned one, maybe? I don't know. I thought we cleared out that tunnel.
I don't know. Sounds kind of like a bear from that sound. Maybe.
Yeah, and I don't do bears. So maybe we should leave.
Errrr.
Oh,
Getting louder.
well, what if it's another prisoner that's hurt or something?
Maybe that's a possibility.
I guess it could be.
So, brother Sam, you want to go first?
Sure. Let's see what it is. My confidence is feeling high today.
Oh,
Okay. I'm trying to move, but I must be
Oh.
petrified in fear.
Or maybe the game's paused. Yeah. Forget that. It's your
There we go.
petrified fearedness. Yeah.
Hello?
Errrr.
Lions and tigers and bears? Oh, no.
oh my.
I'm thinking. Okay, Paul's already used his word of the day. I'm thinking there's some words of the day going on here. But anyway, yeah, you see a guy there. I don't know, in ropes, something kind of around him,
Some sort of bindings?
There's a man tied up. Come on. It's not a bear.
and kind of hard to see him in the shadowy darkness of the because it's sort of dark and shadowy in there. Hard to see
What a
him.
mysterious situation.
Something. There we
You-
go. Ta-da!
you okay, that
Ding,
guy?
ding, ding, ding. All right, Paul. Yeah, Paul. Robert. Sorry, I can't even say that. You guys see I'm gonna just go for it. Old, dry, crusty monk laying there, exhausted, beaten. In all the sort of junk and trappings that are in that cave there.
I'll go over to him and see if I can kind of smack him awake or something. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you hitting me?
Sorry, you were not responding. Are you all right?
I have been responding the whole time by saying, "Errrr," which is help me, get me out of these bindings.
I'm so sorry, I don't understand that dialect.
Kind of sounded like a bear.
Yeah,
Just
it did sound like a bear.
So let's
A small bear.
wait a second. Can we trust him?
I'm a clergy. You can trust me.
Oh, that's
There you
enough
go.
for me.
Good enough for me too.
That was easy.
All right.
Where do you hail from? What is your name, sir?
My name is Robert, the angry clergy.
I like that name.
And where do you hail, Robert?
That is a good question. For now, I'm going to keep that secret until I can trust you a little more.
Ah, understandable.
All right, well, should I set him free? I have my scissors. I can cut whatever bindings he has on.
I think that would be advisable.
All right, so I go over and I snip off of his ropes and tethers.
Thank you.
How'd
Ah.
you end up in this pit?
Well, I ended up here because I walked into here and bumped into the wall, and there was some other bandits in here that tied me up and took some of my possessions. So now I have nothing to my name.
You mean horned ones came in and they took your things?
Is that what you call them? Horned ones? Sure, they're horned. They had horns. I
They-
kind of remember.
Those are the bad guys.
How long have you been in here? A couple of days, weeks?
Hang on. It's been a couple of days.
Oh. Yeah. Well, let's get you out of here then, and we're going up to the stones of Ravio to figure out what's going on here, but we could bring you back to town.
Well, I'll come along and see these stones of Ravio you talk about? Are they big? Are they cool? Are they interesting?
Evil.
Oh,
they,
they're probably
evil.
interesting.
Or
Are
at least
they-
evil things are
Mysterious.
happening there. Yeah.
They're mysterious. Well, let's go. I'm in for some mystery. Let's go.
All right.
Maybe you can help us against the horn ones. Sure, you want some payback?
Yes, payback would be good.
Even though vengeance is of the
Well,
Lord.
yes, it's payback, but it's
In my
righteous anger. Oh,
There you
I must.
So,
I am trying to move,
oh, you know what? I didn't give you.
but it appears I am
I'm
also
so-
frozen in fear.
I don't think you did a good job untying him.
I am
Yes,
so
okay.
out of.
Perhaps
Hold on, let me go
untying
back.
my feet would be useful.
Let me go
I
back.
forgot about that.
So, okay,
This
now
is
try
going.
it. Now try moving him. Get this right.
Is there
Move him with the mouse.
Yeah. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
all right, we're good.
Okay, so let me describe him because the token is not accurate. But just he has he picks up out of the, let's say, out of the muck and mire there in the cave his possessions. You got a leather armor, no shield. He has an axe and a spear. Okay, and as much as of a clergy as he is, he's still got his sort of ruffian-looking old gear or whatever.
Right.
And he maybe he was one of those monks that travels alone. So, all right, so you guys are coming back out of the mine.
I move the map. It's not moving for me.
Oh, right click with your mouse.
Aha.
I can move it too, but you can right click with your mouse and pan.
Gotcha.
Right click with your mouse and pan. Now, to the viewers and audience, I'm using Foundry VTT, Virtual Tabletop. But these things will be available to print out on paper, and they're little segments that you can hide when they leave or enter an area. So I can hide this as they leave the area. But it's like putting down a piece of paper or taking paper away. These are all black and white, so it's easy on the ink. And the miniature tokens will be available too, and they will be so you can cut out little paper foldums and put them on the table as well. So that's kind of what this the setup, the sort of choice of artistic whatever design is for. So easy enough to print these out or use your own. Okay, just a little extra info there.
So, do we head to the stones now?
I'd say so.
Let's push back through these trees, I suppose.
Oh, sneak through the trees again. All right.
Yes, and the trail is along this sort of gully, like dry riverbed, where there's some bits of moisture or whatever, but puddles and stuff in there. But you guys are gonna head up this way. Roll. Okay, as you're traveling along now, slow down. As you're traveling along, there's obviously pastures, and it's obviously a wide area. It's not like it's not to scale. Slow down. You just don't have to move. Just you're good. Everyone's fine.
Starting to get tired. I
Sorry.
mean, after all, I have been tied up for a couple days and I'm a little numb.
All right.
Sounds about right.
As you're walking along the slopes here, and there's lots of grass fields and then trees and forest patches of forest on each side, and it's very rolling. But very rolling hills where you're at. And every now and then, when you get to some area, you can see Lac de Lugano down there, and that serene lake, vast lake, and then on the other side is more Italian mountains. So roll your awareness, and let's see. Everybody can roll. The higher, the more exciting.
Awareness. And
It's a
what do you roll
D20.
for that?
Yeah, D20 plus your awareness. Oh, get two nat. Wow, that was almost a third. Wow. I gave you all different
Just
colors. I
save
forgot
that one.
who's though.
And mine used to be purple.
Yeah. Oh, I made yours kind of rustic brown, and then I made
Okay.
that one was not Brian. That's Paul. You're that strange orange color there. That's okay.
I feel keenly aware at this moment.
Wow, two nat 20s. Yeah, who is that? Samuel and Amber?
I feel no, that
Or
was
not
me.
me.
Okay.
I feel slightly less aware.
Oh,
But still
-2.
very aware.
It's still a nat 20, but yeah, it's pretty funny. All right, so you do notice on the right and left of you are deer along the
Notice a
course.
trombone.
And I'm going to unhide the little tokens here. You can see them. And obviously with the nat 20, you can kind of point those out to the ones not looking. But with the nat 20, you notice these deer do seem a little, just like looking at them, they look aggressive. Even though they're far off, they're not, they can be aggressive. They look like a little sort of a tough, elky or, more aggressive deer than just say
Brazen bucks.
There you go.
A bit out there.
There you go.
Ah, I see some horn. No, wait. Oh, those are actually deer.
And those are the horns used by the horned ones.
Thank God it's actually deer this time, but they do look a tad bit aggressive.
Yes.
You should probably be wary.
One thing I was wondering if we could take some of the old costumes or uniforms or whatever, the horned ones, we might be able to sneak up better if we maybe put on some horns or something and try to blend in a little. So I don't know.
So you're saying
Or
you
maybe
want
we
the
just
deer?
avoid the deer and just go to the stones.
Kind of hungry. We can use the food for rations.
That's also true.
And I'm kind of hungry because I've been in a cave for 2 days.
Do I have any
Right.
soup left?
Oh, that's right. You made good soup.
Well, I would think you'd have some rations, yeah.
Okay.
Don't you have some in your
Can-
gear? Rations or anything?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I'm
Oh, yeah.
looking. I have
Actually, you may want to feed Grr.
Okay. So, do I have to roll or can I just give him
Nah,
the
just
food and
give
be
it-
like,
yeah.
here you go? All right.
Some food. Okay, so yeah, that's a good point. He's covered.
Robert.
No bonuses or nothing, but at least you're got some broth. Some
I appreciate the kindness. Thank you.
It's pheasant stew. I hope you enjoy.
Everybody loves a good pheasant stew. Errrr.
Actually, do you want to see if you can get some spectacular pheasant stew made, or do you just want to pass?
Nope, I'm not doing this again.
Wait,
It was
don't you have an
Yeah.
extra cooking skill? Because you remember you got some herbs or something.
I do. I have an herb pouch.
Yeah.
So.
And since you're in the area, you can obviously try and roll. And I'm assuming you guys are traveling along. Maybe you're gonna have lunch or something.
Yeah.
You could try and roll that to see if you make something spectacular.
Well, maybe wait on that and then we can get the deer for lunch.
Well, you can do that too.
Some
I
venison.
mean, I'm sure your menu is to die for, maybe literally, but deer sounds good too.
So yeah, you do see two up here.
Huh.
And then there's a larger group over there on the left.
Larger group over where?
On the left.
Oh,
over
I
here?
see him. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Scooping you around.
So, we could kill some of the deer and then use their skins to, I don't know, just pretend to be horned ones for a minute. So it's
Go back to
Mighty
being a
is your
witch.
spear, Robert.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I
Said,
was
how mighty
busy
and
eating
how
my stew.
Swift is your spear.
Well, I am fairly swift with the spear. I think I could get one or two.
2 apiece then.
2 apiece.
That's 4. That should be enough coverings for the band here.
I think we can do that. Should we approach the big group or the small group first?
well, if we make too much noise, then perhaps the big group will run away and we won't get the amount of deer that we need.
Yeah, and the glint of my armor might alert them prematurely. Let's go after
Yeah.
the smaller ones.
So we're going for the 2 then to start with.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna hunt.
We're gonna hunt. All right.
I'm gonna stalk. Well, I guess we're all stalking together.
I'm gonna
Right.
actually hide over by the trees because I don't know what's going on.
Right. So you guys did roll nat 20, so I'm going to give you a little bit of an extra, like an advantage thing. But you're going to use your secrecy if you want to sneak up to them and try and get sort of in spear throwing range. But I'm going to give you advantage because of those nat 20s you rolled for perception or awareness. So 2 rolls, pick your highest. Roll with
So doing which ones are we rolling then?
The D20s.
sorry, D20 for awareness. And add your awareness.
Okay. I
And
have a
this is-
17.
Well, this is for those that are going to get close enough to throw their spears. The others you don't have to do it.
Well, that's
Okay.
going to be me.
16 and
Yeah, you can roll the D20 twice and pick the highest, or roll it twice.
a 4. Okay, so I got a 13. 16 minus 3.
Well, Robert, you got a 17 there, right?
I had a 16 in the first roll. I
Plus
think
your
my
secrecy?
Secrecy is minus 3.
Oh, minus 3.
Yeah, it's this big
13.
shiny armor.
So
Oh, that's right. And what was
I
yours?
got 10 minus 1, so I'm at 9.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll their awareness to see if they beat a 9. That's all I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah.
They look at you, and actually, so you guys are right, Robert and right? You guys are coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was going to be behind them because I was going to give them a bless.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're like, I would assume, at the bush. Like,
Yeah, I'm at the, like
footage
there.
there, watching. You guys doing okay? Whatever. Okay, so let me. I probably should pull up my deer stats just to see how angry they are. Where's my little evil chart?
Evil chart.
Can't find it because it's an evil chart. If it was a nice chart, you'd find it.
It's true.
Evil
man
charts
is true.
Like to hide, like evil left socks.
Okay, one takes off. The other starts. The stag deer starts to do the territorial thing. And starts to come at you.
Ah, the alpha male. I'll stand in front with my spear and strike it as it approaches.
As it approaches, what does Robert do? Robert?
Robert is going to flank onto the side.
Ah, good choice, Robert. Glad we brought you along.
Get something.
And then I'm going to give them a little bless using my daily encounter faith points.
Okay.
Or is this
That's
is
an
this
encounter.
the
That's an encounter.
encounter? Okay. So I'll spend 4. No, I'll spend 3. 1 for deluge and 2 for deliverance, I guess is the I think. So I'll roll one of those and then a d6.
So I wasn't even listening.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was trying to pick music. So anyway, so I'm sorry. What were you doing now?
So I was rolling for. I didn't need to roll a d6. I just needed to roll the d4. I'm blessing them. So
Blessing
I
them,
got
okay.
2. I got 2 on the deluge. So both of them get blessed.
4.
And
And each get a D4.
they each get a d6. Sorry.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So I'm spending a total of 3 points.
Right. Okay. So the deer is coming towards you. He's prancing towards both of you. You guys split up. I see there. So it's gonna have to pick one. And I'm sorry, Robert. What did you do?
I flanked
Flanked.
because he was
Flanked.
charging. He was charging. It's kind of coming up on Robert here. So
Oh, okay. So you're gonna let him go up on Robert. That's fine by me. He charges
yes.
Robert. Now, Robert, you have a spear. So he charges Samuel rather.
Samuel.
So Samuel, you have the spear. So yeah, you get the first swing. This deer thinks he's gonna point you, but he's not aware. He just doesn't understand spear in your face.
So I gotta roll a hit, right?
Yeah,
What's a d6?
plus a d6.
Okay.
Where's
Why
my,
was it
an
minus
11.
1?
And a 2.
yeah, I need a paper and pencil. Okay. So write down. Okay. So what'd you roll there? 12?
And a
Oh, plus your. What's the minus 1 there for? You have a minus 1 there. Is that a reason for that,
no.
Samuel? Why are you putting minus 1s in there?
Oh, you know what? I grabbed the wrong die. So
No.
I
No, that's right. D20 and
put the
D6.
negative. Yeah.
But you shouldn't have the minus 1 there. You put that in. Like for instance.
Yeah, I was trying to take it away. I forgot it was right click.
Yeah, right click,
I
right.
thought negative, take
right,
it
got
away, but
got
it was negative 1.
So 13 is what you rolled, plus your
Aggression.
aggression trait.
Aggression is 6, so 19.
Yeah, you hit. Okay. Ow. You stab it.
Yeah.
What's your damage?
Okay.
You're holding a shield or no?
No shield, two-handed.
okay.
I have D8 here. Is that right?
Yeah. Is you? Yeah. Wait. Did you make yourself better at spear? Isn't there like? Didn't you upgrade the spear to damage?
I did upgrade the spear. Yeah.
So did you write it down in your character sheet? Is it a D10 now?
I had D8, so maybe it's D10. I had D8/10.
So, there you go. So it's a D10. D8 is the one-handed then. So yeah, you're a little more skilled at damage with your spear. Huh? Okay, so roll D10.
Excellent. 7, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you gash it. It does not like that at all. I'm gonna roll its fear right now.
Touche.
4 is it's angry. 1 is it flees. 4 is angry or whatever. Okay, so it's gonna attack you, and then the flanking. I'm gonna let you go after it because it's got antlers. It's charging, and then you can charge in with your spear unless you want to throw it, Robert.
I think I will throw it to stop the charge.
Okay.
So, what do I got to do? You guys got to walk me through this. So.
All right. Roll a d20 and just add your aggression. I mean, you're close enough. There's no penalty.
Okay, so rolling.
Actually, you're flanking, so I'll give you a d4.
So it's an 8
Eight
plus
plus-
my aggression is 4.
Oh, plus is d6. So sorry.
Plus the d6.
So d8. It's a d8 total. So
Yeah, no, I threw it with my shield, right? So
That's
it'll be
fine.
D6.
no, you don't have a shield.
I don't.
No,
He has
I mean,
the axe though, so
the
it's
token does,
one-handed.
but you don't. Your character doesn't.
I
Sorry.
do not. You're right.
So
And
at,
it's holstered.
yeah, roll a d8 as well.
D8.
That is your bless and flank.
Okay.
A little. 11 plus what's your
Ooh.
trait?
My aggression trait
Yeah,
is 4.
that's a hit. So that's 15. You needed a 14 to hit.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Through the day you
Roll your damage is a
charge
d6.
us.
One-handed throw. I mean,
D6.
you can only do one-handed throw.
Right.
D6.
So do I roll a D6
Yeah,
then?
just a d6.
All right.
Kind of weird to imagine a two-handed throw.
Oh,
Oh,
you did it.
Wow.
You dropped him.
Yeah.
You dropped
Of
him.
course I dropped him.
He comes
And the
crashing
new guy.
down into Samuel's feet there next to his sandals. The antlers pierce your shins and take. No, I'm kidding.
On my armor.
I just want to enjoy a little gruesomeness there. No. Just kidding. Okay, he's down. Yeah. You guys got a large stag deer in front of
wonderful. I'm gonna come around and check it out because I gotta cook it.
you.
Well, we also have to skin it to possibly put on the. We
if
want
only
to put on the.
if only somebody
Skin.
could butcher this thing and skin it.
Oh, well, that would be me because I have butcher tools. So I will skin it and get the antlers. We'll make a costume, and then we can take the meat and make some
Oh.
more soup.
Not 4, but
Venison stew.
All
this
right.
one is as good as any.
Well, we've got that other group of deer that could possibly still be over there.
Ah.
Yes, we do. We need to get to them, but let's skin this one first, and then we'll move on to the next group.
So that's going to take a while,
Oh,
which is fine.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you.
Unless
Story
we go
wise.
out on the hunt while you guys skin it.
yes, I'll skin this one. How about Samuel and
Alejandro.
Ella? Thank you. I'm new here.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
it's all right.
I'll never forget your face, but I'll never remember your name. So, right. So I'll skin this and get this prepared. You two move on to the other group.
Sure.
And-
Yeah. No, I can definitely. Yeah.
Quietly. Don't sound so excited.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just stay here and I'll collect herbs. I guess I'll
Yes.
look around for some herbs. to
Some
use to
soup
cook.
making materials would be good.
Yes. Agreed.
Spice that thing up.
So you guys are going away. Oh, over there, right?
Yep.
Together?
Splitting the party.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Okay. Well, which one of you two rolled? You guys rolled an at 20. These guys are these deer over here look aggressive. Maybe it's that mating season thing with they're doing the horn thing or whatever it is. You know, they're rubbing off the. You know how they get the felt on their horns and they're doing the tree thing where they're rubbing those off violently. So these guys are all kind of in that vein. You know. What do you do?
There's a lot of them, Alejandro.
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
And
Do you think you can throw your spear and get one of them? Well,
I think if I go just at the right angle, I might pierce 2 of them at the same time.
Ooh, oh, okay, wow.
Oh,
Let's give it a go.
All right. Well, then I will. I'll bless us. Just say a quick prayer for the hunt. You know.
Okay.
Father God, please bless our hunting and help us to get sustenance to sustain our bodies for your mission. Amen. And then I'll do.
Roll that prayer right there. Just
Okay.
a little.
Just a D20 spirit.
Yeah.
I was gonna use my bless too, so
If you want, that's fine. Your daily
7
Your day
plus 3, so that would be 10.
Do you have any? You want to use a faith point for the day for that one? 'Cause you haven't used.
Yeah, yeah, I can use faith point.
I mean, if you want.
Yeah. Or sorry,
How many? Just 1, 3. So
Just
13.
13. Yeah, not bad.
Okay. Because 12 is generally the goal.
Yeah.
As you're praying, and he's kind of going up there, and you're praying, and you're looking, and you're praying, and you're looking, it just looks like they're pretty dangerous.
You know, Sam, something after that prayer, I just have a feeling I don't think we should be doing this.
No,
We
it's
might-
good.
No.
It's like David and his rock, the pebble, right? This is my pebble.
Yeah,
This
but
is my
David
moment.
also David listened to God, so I just gotta trust me here.
Okay,
All right.
for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. It was a good idea though.
Can we tell the guys I get one anyway? And it just ran off.
Yes,
Let the spirit
absolutely.
do it.
I'm
Let's
totally
do
with
the
you.
spirit.
I'm with you on that.
Okay. Well, we can.
Oh, wait.
Lying to your brothers and sisters? What a sin.
We're telling a
Did
tall
you hear
tale.
that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody using augury or something evil?
Voice of the Holy Spirit.
Brothers.
They're,
All right, let's
they're
head
roaming
back.
around, but they are not advancing any. They're just doing fighting each other and really just
Next time.
aggressive stuff. stomping, getting some truffles, rare $50 pound truffle thing. All right, so you guys
Really
head
didn't
back
wanna
over
change out
here.
my armor
Okay.
Anyhow.
All right, Robert, roll your, and this is kind of a basic roll, but at least you have the butchering tools, and the nun, you can aid him. I know you have, don't nuns have aid skill or something like that?
I
There
don't
is-
know. I'd have to check again.
Yeah, there's an aid skill for D4, but you can also upgrade that aid skill. But I think you just have a basic D4 anyway, so you could obviously get that from you as you're aiding him in this.
Okay. So you want me to roll? for
No,
that?
he'll just get it to roll it with. Well, it could either way. I mean, you could roll it or he could roll it.
He
with
can
his
roll it.
Yeah. So, Robert, with your intellect, you're gonna butcher this thing. So there's no penalty because you have the butchering stuff, but you get a D4 because the nun's helping you. Any other? You have a rope, right?
We
Mhm.
do have a rope. Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give you that as well. So now it's a D6 bonus
All right. So D6.
plus your D20. So you click on a D20 and a D6, and I don't think you have any intellect, right?
Well,
Or you're a 0 intellect.
yes, I'm 0.
Okay, so just roll a D20 and D6. You just need to be a 12, just for. There you go. You're fine. Okay, so you've got this deer bled and butchered and the hide out. And, obviously the hide takes a while to prepare, but at least if you have it, they can wear it fresh,
Right.
But not. It's pretty cleanly skinned off. That's a really good roll, 19. So, and the horns, you can take those off, and I'm fine with whatever you guys need. You guys got a costume. One horn.
Which one of us is the best at being convincing? Maybe one of us could be leading you guys in as prisoners.
Oh yes, it's a really good idea. Prisoners
could
are
always-
going to be converted at the stones.
Well, they accused me of being a witch that one time. I could say that I finally decided to join them.
Yes. Yeah. Which one of? I mean, I'm pretty good at being convincing, but like, just okay good at being convincing. Is anybody better?
Well, not to toot my own horn, but I just don't think it's believable a guy of my stature being brought in as a prisoner. But
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. But you know what? I could dress up in the costume.
okay, you got away with words anyhow.
It's true.
I'm
That's true.
curious. How come there are no other deer with you?
But
Hmm.
Sam actually hit two of the deer right through the neck.
Oh yeah. And,
but- They scampered off once we retrieved the thing. They were just so afraid that they ran away.
Joe, does forgiveness cover lying? It does,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, not going to hell for this, right?
No. Well,
What are you two whispering about?
nothing.
Nothing. Good.
I find it hard to believe that you'd hit two deer in the neck and they would run off happily through the forest.
How'd he get his spear back?
Hey, you know what? When
know-
I hit him with my gaze, I hit him right between the eyes.
With
And I
what?
assessed keenly that I just didn't want to break up the family. It looked like a mom and a dad, and there was a little baby deer, and just,
Well, I mean, I
have that on my
think
conscience.
I also kind of, was a part of that decision.
it was all Alejandro. It was really him. I was
Yeah,
ready
thank
to take him down.
Mm. So this changes our plan, and I'm just gonna say you can't feed yourself on sorrow and love and sympathy, but whatever.
Well, we got a big deer to eat off of, the four of us.
Who brought the new guy?
It's a lot of food.
Right? All right.
No.
So can we eat?
Oh, yep. I butchered it up. We can eat.
Would you prepare a meal for us, sister?
Ellen? Yes, of course. All
I
right.
knew you did.
What should I roll?
All right, so you got herbs is a D4.
Yep.
You got deer meat. That's another, so D6. And you've got aid from them, so I'll give you a D8. So you're going up to a D8 plus your intellect, and then just a D20.
Say that again.
So no, which is fine. D20. That's the main roll, right? Plus your
Yes.
trait intellect, which is what? Which one is it?
Intellect. +2.
Plus 2, and you get normal cooking gear, right? You have cooking.
Yes.
Okay, so that's fine. So D20 plus your D2 or 2. And now you've got, and we do die upgrades. So we start at die 4 for the herbs, then we go up to D6 for the meat, and then we go up to D8 because they're going to help you, obviously.
Okay, so plus a D6 plus a.
No, just a D8 plus the D20 and the D8 plus your intellect.
Okay, D20 and D8.
8 and your intellect.
Move you, go to 8. All right. And this is why I don't attempt to cook anymore.
I'm
This is
not
the
too.
third time.
Nat 1. Oh boy.
Are you sure
I
we
burn
just
it.
don't want to eat it right off the bone, raw, guys?
I've done that before.
Yeah, might be better in this situation.
You know what? You know what? Let's be grateful that Sister Helen decided to make a meal for us.
I agree. We
As
should be
sh-
grateful for anything that we have to eat.
Right. Here's what's
Thank you,
happening
Sister
though.
Helen.
As she's cooking this meal, now she rolled a 5, so that kind of counters the nat 1. Anything like a 5 or above, which is good. So no one gets poisoned. No one you don't burn anybody. But it is still a failure. But something I gotta go up to my. Man, I really need a DM screen for this thing. Okay, let me roll this. You all, because of that, something happens. Really? That's all that happens? That's all that happens. My gosh. All right, you guys can hear. Let's see where. An encounter. I'm trying to use my little roll chart here in the game. Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay, so roll the who has the highest awareness.
Not I.
Not I.
Got a 3.
Did you say something?
I think
Oh.
Sam.
Was 3 the highest
Yeah.
awareness?
Yeah, I guess anybody beat a 3.
Roll it.
Nope.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am kind of keen on things.
No, you've been saying not to toot my own horn quite a lot this session. Just saying.
It's
Mine?
all about confidence. It's my new word of the day. New attitude.
Oh, this may come to your benefit, actually. Roll your
So what?
D20
Roll
plus
it?
your awareness.
Come on, 13, 16.
Ooh, not
A little deer comes strolling in and sort of disrupts your cooking and your thing. So, what do y'all do? Literally
Throw
comes
my
like
spear
throw your spear, throw it.
fast as I can.
That was my dice. Now. Okay. Oh man.
It slips off the hand. You know,
You.
it's really sweaty.
Wow. That's.
What?
Oh wow. Okay. So wow. Nat 1. What do you think? Let me. You know what, Sam? I'm gonna turn this over to you. You guys are the nun is cooking. You know, you guys have got all this meat laid out. She's doing maybe not a bad job, or she's doing a bad job, but there's a disruption that occurs, and which is this deer suddenly comes right out of the edge of the forest next to you, and not an aggressive deer, just a curious deer, surprised by you all, and you obviously reach for your spear so quickly. What is the nat 1 Samuel thing happen here? What do you think happens?
I completely knock over all of the spices and ingredients, and
There you
just
go.
the whole table goes flying. Yeah.
The whole cooking thing just gets
Mm-hmm.
thrown as you
All
just
dirt,
Oof.
grass.
Okay, that's perfect for me. All right, so I'm gonna be a little mean here. Helen, your cooking gear is slightly damaged, so put a minus D4 next to your cooking gear.
No.
Minus D4. So you can get it
sorry,
repaired, but right now you're at minus D4 for your cooking gear. All right, and of course the deer takes off. Anyone else?
Nope.
Takes off.
I can't do anything.
No, I just glare.
I can't preach at the deer.
Night is ruined.
Errrr.
Because now the food's ruined. Well, not edible because it's on the ground.
It's edible, but not gonna be flavorful. Not gonna be a stew. It's gonna be more of, you put it next to the
Soggy
fire, and
grass.
braise it, that kind of thing or whatever.
I heard that insects are high in protein. Maybe just not
Just
brush them
because
off.
John the Baptist ate locusts dipped in honey doesn't mean that we have to too.
If you want
Honey
to eat the
being the-
insects,
Well, it's you guys get the food. There's just no. It's not a meal. It's just a sustenance at this point. All right. Now
Almost had it though.
that's all done and good. Now that does replenish your provisions or anything, so I'm not worried about that. And if anyone else wants to add provisions to their gear, that's fine by me because there's plenty of meat there. I'm assuming,
Mhm.
salted up or whatever. I'm assuming you middle-aged, dark-aged people know what to do with fresh meat to preserve it.
Oh, yeah.
So
yes, I have a lot of salt.
yeah, so you guys can write down provisions, and to me, provisions mean, you have something to whatever mission you have some food.
Where do we write that down?
Under heavy. It's not necessarily that's heavy, but it is a burden to carry provisions. That's enough substantial.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you just move. Whatever you want to do.
All right.
You all are satisfied. You got one costume. Oh, yeah. Let's roll an awareness.
All of us?
Yes.
19. There goes that other half of the one I was looking for.
That's
The other half of the one.
The other half of the one.
I like that.
So that's a D20, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus awareness.
Okay, so 21.
9.
22.
Ooh, what am I rolling?
D20.
18.
Plus
Ooh,
awareness.
that's not bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, yeah, as you guys are sitting there slowly eating your burnt meat, and the nun is cleaning up, trying to fix her cooking gear. Samuel and Robert kind of gnawing. Samuel trying not to meet anyone's glare rather. You hear that noise. Off in the distance of steel on stone.
You guys hear that? Sounds
Yeah.
like steel on stone.
Hmm.
Does sound like steel on stone. What could
Well, the
that
person
possibly
walking
mean?
Upstairs.
Which way is it coming from?
Up in the hills, over the hill,
Over
off in the distance.
that way. Off in the distance.
Over the hills and over the bridge and through the hills.
In a rainbow.
Should we check
Which way
it
are the
out?
stones? They're in that direction, but it sounds
Yeah, the
like it's
stones
coming
are in the opposite.
direction.
Oh, so the stones are in the opposite direction from the sound.
Yeah, the sounds are up
I mean-
up and over the rolling hills over here.
Oh, does that mean there's another mine? Ooh.
Or it could be more horn ones on their way over. I don't want to
Ooh, and
take
more
them
slaves
apart.
that need to be freed.
Do we go to the stones first, or do we go to free the slaves first again?
If we go to the stones, we can free the slaves permanently.
Well, we'd still have to go back and free the slaves from the actual, the mines.
And we really don't know what it is.
Well,
Might be wise
let's
to
go
keep-
up and check. Maybe.
I'd have to say I agree with you.
Could we take a vote?
I suppose.
Vote sounds nice.
Okay, so all those in favor of going to the stones, say aye.
Wait, no. No, it's Guy. Nay.
Okay, all those in favor of going to this mysterious sound, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. So there we have it. We go towards the mysterious noise. Sister Helen, do you have any qualms about that?
Nope. I'm good
Okay.
with going towards the sounds.
Great. Okay.
This is exactly what the missionaries had to do in 6th century. I'm telling
Vote?
you. Make decisions.
Draw lots.
True.
In which direction to go.
Yeah,
Lord,
right.
which way do we go? Okay, should we probably put the suit on just in case it is a horn one?
Yeah, I'll put it on and
Oh,
get my
Then you should lead.
Sure, yes. Sister Helen, do you still have any more bindings? Wink.
Bindings.
That is a
Let's
good word.
see.
Very good word.
I do. I have some rope left.
Oh, great. Could you tie these two up? Oh.
Nice.
We're that
Arr.
efficient at cooking.
Hope we don't get confused.
Not that I had anything to do with it.
What just happened?
You did it so
I have
fast,
the
you don't
horn
even
one.
realize.
I have the horn one costume on.
Right. Okay.
Be
I just
fooled.
go, I go to get my rope
I
and I
take
lean over
off-
and then I look up and I'm like, oh!
I take off my hood and I'm like, I've been a horn one the whole time.
Okay, lead the way.
I know some Christians like that.
Oh,
Uh,
yikes. Wolves in sheep's
yeah,
clothing.
we all do.
Yeah, really. Okay.
Can't say I'm happy about being tied up again.
Oh wait, so everyone's okay. Oh, everyone's faux binded up,
Yep.
and
Oh, even me?
No,
No,
I
no,
thought we were just
you're
going-
pretending to be a witch again, right?
Again, yes.
Oh yeah,
I got
yeah.
my sack of salt for demon stuff.
all right.
But we don't
Casting
know
out
if they're
demons.
actually horn ones, so I wonder
Well-
if somebody can just sneak over and
Well-
take a look.
This is a Horn One themed campaign here. So
I was hoping.
Let's-
Never mind.
there it is, the mine up in the hills there.
Well, there's another
All the
mine.
barrels and supplies.
Knew I should have picked the stones. Alrighty.
Do we see any horned ones out at work or any slaves outside?
No, but you certainly hear those noises echoing from inside.
Okay. Now what's the game plan? We go in there and you say we've caught prisoners. And then
Yes. Caught prisoners, and we have a witch. And then we lead you all in. We kind of assessed things, and then we attack or something. I don't know.
what if you say take me to your leader? We can get to the heart of it.
Yeah, I can say take me to our leader. You know, I'm
Yes,
one of
because if you say take me to your leader,
That's
you
why
have
you're the
given
guy in the
yourself
mask.
away.
Hopefully I'll catch on to that.
you. Wink.
So
I
wait,
may have an intellect of 0, but I have some good ideas.
so are you guys still armed though? Do you guys still have your spears and axe?
Ooh.
Should I?
No,
I should
we
have
are
asked
unarmed.
that. I probably should have asked that.
We are unarmed. We would have to be unarmed.
Where's your
Can I
weapons?
hide them in my
If
robes?
I
Can
hide my
like hide them?
spear like
Yeah.
perfectly like this.
I'll take his spear.
There's 2 spears
I'll take the 2 spears, and
Yes.
then Sister Helen can hide the axe.
and sword.
Sword?
And I have an axe.
right.
Samuel has a sword too.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, I have a little one, yes.
Samuel, isn't your spear a special spear?
No, it was special armor.
Oh, you have special armor?
Yes.
Shiny.
It's gleamed with spit.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Oh, I think it is, right? Didn't you like do something? You got like, wasn't it shiny or spiffy or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, it's a shiny, beautiful armor. Can be
Yeah.
very distracting.
Does it have like some sort of D4 factor to it? I can't remember. Does it say there? I don't remember if it does or not.
Appearances plus D4.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So But you kind of have to tell me when you're going to use that. So just remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Okay. All right. Continue on.
All right. So into the mines.
Oh boy.
All right, here we go.
I-ho, I-ho.
I-ho.
Another
Oh,
dark
Barbara,
cavern.
go.
Awesome.